If you've ever wondered what are the best signs she wants to sleep with you, then you need to see this so you won't let the opportunity slip away, like what happened to me. These are my top 10 signs she wants to sleep with you. Know when she is receptive to your touch. Start small and work your way up. If she's receptive to your small touches here and there, stay holding her back. Then her shoulder, her arm, then her waist. If she's comfortable with that, try working your way up, and you'll eventually get the hint she wants you to touch her all the time. Of course, get the hint if she's shying away or reacting negatively. Like I said, there are always limits to your touch, especially when she's not receptive to you. No two touching you. Examples for touching. Check it out and see if it happened to you. Of course, just these things happening doesn't mean she wants to fuck you right away. It's a combination of these things that are subtle signs of her wanting to sleep with you. Long handshake. Girl spills drink on my crotch and wipes it with a napkin. This literally happened to me. Standing closer than normal to you. Don't freak out, just hold the tension and eye contact. Sitting, standing, walking very close to you. Holding hands across the street and then doesn't let go when getting to the other side. Dancing sexual. Reach around. Kissing you first is a great sign, but only happened once to me in Brazil. Number 8. She leaves her friends to hang out with you. The further away means the better for you. This means she trusts you enough to be alone with you, and she's interested to spend some alone and possibly sexy time with you. Most women never leave their friends for a guy, especially when they just met you. Building trust is hard. But if she leads her friends to hang out with you alone, then that's definitely an amazing sign that she's into you. No 3. She seems excited when you say something sexual. Keep these in mind when you talk to her. Do some friendly banter. And eventually get a bit steamy with hot topics, if you know what I mean. She says something more sexual in return. She's on the same wavelength of thinking. She loves to respond to your sexual tension with her own creation of sexual tension. Now it's going to only go hotter from there, so make sure you don't give in and break the tension. Enjoy the talk, because it's a good sign. How comfortable are you with sexual subjects? If she feels comfortable sharing some sexual topics and preferences with you, then it's a sign she's opening the door a bit for you. Of course, it doesn't mean she'll go all out right away and let you have your way with her, but it's a big sign that she's comfortable. If she's comfortable talking about sex with you, then the thought of you two together definitely crossed her mind too. Even a tiny glimpse. No 4. She gives you the look of desire. Bedroom eyes. You know what I mean. That's sly. You want a fuck face women make when they stare at you. Keeps looking when you stop talking. Holds gaze slightly longer. Reciprocating gazes, looking at each other and not breaking it. Most of the time, guys break the tension because of shyness and anxiety, which would make you lose the potential attraction because you didn't take the lead and read her sign. Looks at your lips. When she looks at your lips, it's simple, man. She wants to kiss you. It's either that or you have something on your mouth. No 5 asks you to go somewhere with her alone. Get a drink / buys you a drink. Women rarely ever do this. When she does, there's something that you did right for her, and she's showing you a go-to signal to come and enjoy her company. Some more signs are: she moves to you for a dance alone. Dancing is one of the most intimate activities you can do on a date. You're both touching each other, and it's a time you can enjoy without feeling like you're in a group. It's actually also her wanting to spend this time with just you. Sits down on the couch alone. Similar to when she leaves her friends to be with you, or when she dances with you alone away from a group. Sometimes a subtle sign is her wanting to relax on the couch alone with you. She might even get ready to leave the noisy place with you and say something like, "Let's get some fresh air." A lot of guys misinterpret this phrase, but most of the time, and especially in most Western clubs, this translates into "let's go someplace where we can be alone." Her friends leave the venue, and she stays alone with you. This is a better sign, because if her friends willingly want her to be alone with you, you've got the approval of not just her, but her group. But be careful, make sure she's comfortable,